Hello everyone, my name's Ed Edwards. This time in this video, I'm here to show you the movement of like chi energy, except it's called biointrinsic resonant energy now, which is about 140 times stronger than the known chi energy. This is something I've been doing all my life. So with this equipment right here, I'm going to be able to show you what it's like to build the field up and push and pull it back and forth. These rods right here are the pickups. All they are just straight aluminum with a conductor hooked to them running through a special circuit. This is basically a plot recorder. It's called the charge density pulse recorder. I'm able to set it to different sensitivity levels. When I teach people how to do this energy, I can use this equipment to show them how to move and change the polarity fields of their energy. As they'd start off, they'd have to start off very sensitive down here. But with me, when I'm just playing with it, I have to increase or lessen the sensitivity to the equipment. But for here, I'm just going to demonstrate what it's like. So I'm going to turn the equipment on. It'll go nuts for a second. I'm going to kind of stand up. You'll kind of lose my face or whatever, but I'm just going to be pushing and pulling energy back and forth. See what the equipment does here. As I push and build the field, it'll push it and then it dissipates. Then I'll pull it back and it'll pull back and then it backs off again. It dissipates. So that's what we call this charge density pulses. It's a pulse and then it backs down. So watch this as I play with it. Normally I'd have paper feeding out of the plot recorder. And that would be plotted out at different speeds to give the pulse rate. So now, as I start building the energy up and arranging to push it and pull it like you see in the Qigong masters and stuff, of course I'm very strong with it. I'd start normal people off down there and get them to be able to try to go back and forth, something along that lines right there. Once you can learn to make the machine go over to one side of it, then make it go over to the other side of it, back and forth, building fields of energy, then you can learn to move this energy. Once you get that started, then you learn how to build the amperage up. Once I get the amperage up, I can get on back away from it a ways. Back in here, push and pull my energy fields. Expand them out, pull them back in. Just all kinds of things you can do with it. Great teaching tool. The electric fields around my hands is what's exciting it. I got a charged field around me. It pulsates. We are electrical beings. This equipment's showing that. It's just registering the electrical fields that I'm generating. I do energy healings on people. I reach into their bodies. There, right it is, just reaching right in there. If they got cells that are bad, like cancer cells and stuff, I can reach in there and just make it tingle like crazy. This little machine kind of helped me learn that stuff. That's on real sensitive. I've got to back it off here so I don't mess it up. Now I've just doubled it way up. It's just not quite near as sensitive there. Let me get it zeroed out. I'm still affected pretty strong there now. As you pull your energy back, you can hold a pulse and then it backs off. Then you push your energy, pulse, and the charge goes outward, and then it dissipates. Then you pull it back, and it dissipates. When I do this to people on the other side of the planet, talking to them, I can just send this charge out, pull and push, and it just messes with their balance like crazy. But this is right here showing how it's coupling with everything. See how I build the charge, push it out, then it pulls back off. Now reach, build the field under the table. Go back and forth with it. Anyhow, fun little toy to play with. Or not toy. Anyhow, check it out.